We feel that vibe all night. If you feel it, then you live it. If you live it, then you feel it. That's the sound. We feel that vibe all night. So tonight with this, what we're doing here, and all getting together, to realize that, this is special. Music and rhythm and the flow, it's got a certain beat to it that just reminds me of what I grew up on. That's the sound.
Can you guys hear me? Hopefully the Spotify's not too loud, lads. We can just do a mic check.
We feel that vibe all night. That's the sound.
You there, Kim? Just need to know. This my mic is really scuffed. Bought this new mic and it's not functioning properly. I might have to return it. If it's too loud, just let me know. Just quiet. Okay. Let me try. How about this? Is that a little bit better? If it's not, like I can try to improve it a little bit more. I'm just trying to work my way up, like in terms of the volume. Oh wait, okay. So you had the sound. Oh my god. Maybe now I'm screaming, right? I'll turn it down a little bit lower. So the volume's off tab. At the moment, so this is, yeah, there is a lot of a fuzz, unfortunately. I'll try to make it quick so that way you guys don't, yeah, sorry about that. I'll try to like mute when I don't have to talk, but we'll just go over like the updated roster. So far, this was updated at around 4 p.m. today. Obviously, there are some players have just gone into like new rosters going into this Sunday, and at the same time, like obviously we have one team that's actually missing in this roster submission. So we've had Nebula and we've had Mobius actually dip. So yeah, you guys will see a little bit later that we now have only 21 teams going into this Sunday's event. So I'll just type that up. So for those of you guys who want to have a look at the roster, feel free to screenshot. I will be posting this on the Discord. Yeah, but just have a gaze before we start actually making the schedule and the bracket. So the way I'm doing the bracket is actually through look, Kim, I don't actually know. I just know that I think the manager just told me that they were dipping, and yeah, well, I think it was Shaken Robot. He didn't really message me either, so I don't know why they're not playing, but yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's still 21 teams, and we are having like the prize pool increase, or we have a prize pool now. Before it used to be a free event. Now we have, I think, $200 going into this event, and we also have like some like extra hidden amount of money as well on the side. Oh no, what's going on? Why the sad face, Hudson? But yeah, so I think there was like someone who, I think it was Seeker yesterday on the podcast, that he said that he would give $100 if Kraken won the entire event. I think someone else put in money for cash team money to pop off. I think it was like $50 on top of the prize pool if Valhalla won. So yeah, like that was kind of cracked. So yeah, it's an open floor as well, lads. So if you have any questions, feel free to just shoot it through the Twitch chat, and I'll respond as quick as I can. Obviously, like, otherwise I will start getting through this process. Like I said, I am muting because of the fuzziness in the background, and also how scuffed the mic sounds. But yeah, if you do have any questions, post it. Post it in the Twitch chat. Is a Twitch chat black? Like, is it blank? I feel like it's blank. Okay. Let me just try to fix the Twitch chat. I feel like it's just a black screen. 1 second. Yeah, so it is okay. I was just double checking that Twitch chat wasn't working. Try to fix this, lads, for you guys. Yeah, so I'm not bad juniors. So so apparently we have a Desire UTS roster, right? So I'm pretty sure Hanabi's not actually playing. Tron is playing, top of my head, for this roster. Like, yeah, so he said he was doing some changes into the roster, but I'll put it in now. Tron the Pom. And then you're definitely not bad genius, Duncan, so I'll sort it out now. So chirp. There we go, boys. So that's a pretty stacked roster as it is. Yeah, I think everyone in that roster has pretty much been Challenger, right? Except I think Voice the only one that picked GM. Okay, so is there anything else? So we have filled. I have Poach. Kim support. Okay, so instead of Rocco. So Kano is not playing. Should be okay. Okay, so is Zingy still sub? I think Zingy still sub, right? Thanks for the follow, Gregorio. Nice, Cyrus. So Panda Jungle. We're just going over like some of the roster changes right now. So obviously, like I said, these rosters were updated around 5 o'clock my time, so 5:30 Sydney time for what we guys, or what the universal time that we're using is essentially. Yeah, so it is 3 hours late because I was doing more admin for the event. But yeah, if you guys do see like any changes or whatnot, like I had said earlier, Mobius is not participating and neither is Nebula. So at this point in time, there are how many? I think there are 21 teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 21 teams participating this Sunday. It should be hype. So yeah, Mobius and Nebula dipped. So as I can see, like with some of the rosters, right, Boomers is still missing a jungler. Like Cadence and Banish hasn't said anything in terms of like filling that spot. So for those of you guys who are free agents, feel free to DM these managers or like these team captains. And also for Kraken Black, they're missing a jungler as well. So 2 teams that are like, you're looking at 2 teams that are potentially going towards playoffs are missing a jungle. Yeah, so that might be something for you guys to explore if you are a jungler. GM Plus, maybe look towards this way. Yeah, so the reason also for this Sunday, Monash University is actually like unable to put a roster forward. Therefore, what's happening is that any team that gets matched with them essentially gets a free win, or 2 points essentially, 1 for participation and also 1 for winning. So, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they will have a roster next week. It's just this week's really tight and busy for them. So yeah, that's just a heads up for those that while we do make the brackets, like in the next stage when we are doing the brackets, then yeah, whoever gets Monash University week 1 or week 1, 2, 3, Raza doesn't need, Griffith doesn't need free wins. Yo, there you go. Vigilant, what's going on, Vigi? Let's see Vigi here. But yeah, if you guys see any like rosters, essentially like I was saying earlier, junglers for Boomers and Kraken Black, they're actually looking for junglers. So Masters Plus, like I said. For those of you guys who are part of like the other organizations or other teams, if you see something wrong with your roster, feel free to just say on the Twitch chat and I'll change the roster if need be, because I am trying to match the rosters right according to what you guys have submitted on the Google Doc, and also at the same time on the Discord. So yeah, RNG Uzi changed his name to what? Okay, so let me just have a gaze at this. The only way to make it easier is go RNG. So Griffith, he changed his name to, it's got a weird eye. Okay, is that how you say it? I'm not gonna try to pronounce that, bro. Hopefully the casters will be able to pronounce that name. There you go. Armadillo. Sub. It's actually armor? Okay, no worries. I'll try to fix that now too, bro. Let me try to sort this out. Yeah, I might try to copy and paste it. So it's armor. So is Vec actually the starter AD for RMIT? What's the go? Because I don't want to leak anything or any scrims, but yeah. I know that there were like 3 players that we played against the other day. I'm going to try to actually copy and paste that. You're right. Okay. That worked out very well. 16. Okay. Yo, what happened to that? 1 second, lads. I'm not reading anything at the moment. I'm trying to fix this shit. Okay, so we have gotten that right thing. So what's happened? I think Vec is the current starter for now. Yes, I don't know what account he's gonna use though. Yeah, because I think he was using his Chow account right in scrims. So yeah, like for those who are asking as well in regards to the rule, like we had a few people DM some of the admins, in regards to like what account you have to use. It's pretty much like whichever account you want to use, right? Like like if you need to use Pro Draft, you can, but like both teams have to agree to use Pro Draft, because pretty much what's happening is that the team captains will make the tournament lobby. There is no like Battlefy code or whatnot. It's literally just like run through us. So therefore, if you have never hosted like a tournament lobby or a custom lobby before, then we'll show you how to do it. For those who are like who don't know how to do it as well, we'll be in the Discord maybe an hour before the event starts as well. So around like 10 past 5, we'll be able to show those team captains who don't know how to use the custom to host the lobby really. Yeah. So let me just read the Twitch chat here. VG. So is this like scheduled scrims or like a tournament? So it's a single round robin tournament that we're hosting. So essentially it's a filler event until the next split for either Summer Society BSB, Pro League or TMG. So yeah, obviously it's a D+ event only, unless you're an exception player that we have. Yeah, unless you're like team manager spoken to myself or another admin about you being an exception, being in plat to participate. Yeah, so with this TNS members exceptions, I'm not even too sure really. I think Iconic would be allowed to play in this. Everyone else should be able to, right? If you guys are P1, knowing that you guys have a decent track record, I think you guys would be allowed. Yeah, it's just that, yeah, at the moment registration's closed. Unless the team drops out, really, you can enter like the entire roster. Otherwise, you'll have to slot in one of these teams. As you can see, like the way it works is that each roster's got 5 subs, and pretty much they're allowed to substitute as many times they want until playoffs, where you are capped to only 2 players at a time that you can sub off and on. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, of course, dude. Yeah, so always a chance. We don't really have. Yeah, I don't think in the future we'll be doing lower bracket events, but yeah, 100% for Diamond Plus events we'll be doing more. For this like particular event as well, some of the societies actually lend us all their production crew and those guys that are trainees, in terms of like casting or being an analyst. So it's going to be exciting to see these new guys come in and try to cast your games really. Also throughout next week we'll be grabbing some people for the podcast of like some of the teams or some of the team captains, and talking to you guys like as individuals. We're going to grab like about 6 of you guys, I think, top of my head what Jace was saying. 6 of you guys are like team captains of your specific teams, and talk about like your thoughts on the first 3 games really, and like thoughts on the future games that you guys are going to be playing with or playing against some of the teams that you guys are going against. But yeah, it should be exciting. Look, we also promised that we would do like, I guess, a newspaper or a work in regards to some of these rosters, but the problem was that some of these rosters are submitted so late, and that like because they're so late, we can't actually have, you know, a team identity or like time to interview some of these rosters or some of these players and be like, hey, yeah, this roster is a powerhouse. So for example, like you're looking at Avalanche, Blue, and you're like, oh, okay, Piglet's in there. That's really, really good roster, right? Or they got Beans, whatnot. How are they going to work together? Like, I don't know. Stuff like that we were supposed to do. But because some of the rosters were, like I said, sent through so late, we haven't really got much coverage. And it's like, sometimes as well, like, not everyone knows the new players to IGN, so it pretty much comes down to like the managers telling us like this person's actually this person. It's like, okay, that's better. Then we know like exactly who the powerhouses of these rosters are. Yeah, like the Desire roster, I think I just saw like Tron and Chirp slide in there literally like 20 minutes ago. So there you go, like an example like that. Yeah. Hey VG, was Foreigner in the TNS roster? I feel like, yeah, I can't remember what roster Foreigner was in, but he's in Gravitas Grassroots now. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so I might get started in terms of like starting to do the brackets, making the brackets. So the website that I'm actually using, I'll just switch over to a different scene, right? So I think I'll just use this. So I'm actually using I think they call it like Challonge, the tournament bracket generator. So everyone can see, right? Everyone should be able to see there. 1 second, for those that want to see the roster one more time, I'm just gonna bring it up and then we'll go over it again after. So take a screenshot now, have a gaze. This is before, that was before, right? And then this is the newly updated one. 1 second. So this is the new one. So this is the one that you want to take a screenshot of. Sorry, my bad. Okay. So it's just calling. Okay, so I'm back. Okay, so we should get started with this, right? Because everyone's waiting and this is the reason why everyone's here. I'm just going to pull this out. So, how many teams? Avalanche Blue, Avalanche Red, Avalanche Green, Boomers, Desire, Exile. 2 teams from GGG, Gravitas, Griffith, Kraken Black. 4 MCOM rosters. Monash University, RMIT, Sockxygen, Valkyrie, Ragnarok, Valkyrie, Valhalla, and I'm just gonna say W and or WAF, or yeah, I can't pronounce that. Anyone know how to pronounce that? I said it last night, but like I was drunk as on that podcast. Okay, so I'm gonna get started now, so you guys can see. Just gonna copy and paste. Pre-made, so no Mobius, like I said, no Mobius, no Nebula ads. What do I think of Sockxygen? Look, I haven't even seen some of these guys in a competitive scene, but I'm pretty excited, dude, to see what they're gonna bring out. Yeah, like I'm actually pretty keen to see. Let me just look at the roster average and how it geese for you. Best team in the tournament. Okay, there we go. Yo, what are these numbers, man? Holy. Now, I'm looking at this roster and I think like, wow. Okay. Obviously, it's a lower bracket roster. Like everyone, or 4 of the players are Diamond 4. But, like, nowadays... Wait, live on stream, my mom was watching, please. So, look. Like, it seems pretty OP, especially with these stats, man. What are these stats? Even though they're D4, they have really, really good stats, especially in an ELO where everyone just fights all the time, man. It's actually kind of crazy. Like, I don't know how you guys can get stats like that. Just built different, I guess. Yeah, maybe. One thing that does worry me here, like looking at this roster, right, is I see 2 junglers. So who the frick is the mid laner? Is that Trickster? I assume Trickster's the mid laner because that's what we've got down here. Does he play mid? Diana Fizz. Dude, what, is this guy a booster or what? Jeez. It's like a spitting image of my account. Nah, I'm just fucking with yous. Dude, seriously though, some of these win rates kind of cracked. The only person that looks normal is like top lane. 2021 Masters. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know that many volley one tricks in nowadays, eh? I think I know Kaz. Oh wait, even Vigi's a freaking volley player as well. Hasn't played it much this season. Yeah. Okay. No cap, right? No cap. What do I think of? Wait, let me go through GGG first. GGG. Which GGG do you want me to look at? So apparently, like, was it Asa Kirapog is handsome, or was that Payton that was handsome? I'm not sure. Oh man. Look, honestly, when I'm looking at this Black Tortoise Snake roster, it looks pretty pog. Random top laner, that's VAR, right? I'm pretty sure that's VAR. He's pretty decent. He's really good at Gangplank. Last time I remember. I don't know who the jungler is. I do know Nebula is really good. He played a few times in MCOM and we played against him a few times as well in like a few amateur tournaments. This guy's a freaking beast, Kale and Nasus, so I'm not sure how he'll go in mid lane. Someone told me like the other day that he does play mid, or he's a mid lane main. I'm like, okay. I just know him for being a Kale player. Shifrit, OP. It's a pro player, right? Yeah, it is. Snow, Parfait. Okay, support. I think the roster's pretty stacked overall, in my opinion. Asa Kira Pog. I swear to God, man, this guy is just everywhere, dude. Yuki coming for revenge versus Griffith. Okay. So they took a big hit when Brazza switched back to Griffith. Yeah, I think they did, hey. Like, Brazza, weren't you in mid lane here? I'm pretty sure you were playing mid lane for Black Tortoise. And then Nebula was top, and then you jumped ship back to Griffith. So, yeah, it's nice to see, like, Toppy and the boys back. Spitz. Maybe we can see some, yeah, Brazza the trader. Maybe we can see some Rumble in the jungle from Spitz. And there was another team that I was supposed to rate, right? Wait, no. It was Monroe asked, what do I think of Asa Kira Pog? Dude, his mom's watching. Dude, maybe we do an op.gg check, and then we can see what happens. Damn, man. Poggers, dude. Not too hot in solo queue, but seems pretty good at Evelyn, no? How is that first strike item? It's kind of OP. 67% win rate. I remember Akira actually, like a couple of years ago, this guy was like lurking in the MCOM Discord for so long. It was like 4 hours straight he didn't speak on VC, and I was like, so you just here to watch scrims? You just here to chill? I don't know. It was kind of funny. I'm pretty sure it was Akira because like I don't know any other Evelyn one trick right in high elo. I mean, like, was high elo. Okay, maybe not. Just D1. That's okay. High elo. Borderline. That's okay. Yeah. Must be Pog. If he has a Pog in his name. So Dio. What's the role with Dio in that roster, by the way? Is he like the team coach or what's the go? Can anyone tell me? He's the captain. Team captain. Jeez, you just picked him up, Zaris. And now as a team captain. Holy. What's going on? Is he gonna get some game time? Might be able to see his Yasuo. Oh man. Okay, I think we should really get started on the tournament bracket generator. If there's anyone else you guys want me to like do an op.gg check on these rosters, then yeah, I can do it now. Don't let Ring Reese play this. He's gold too. Oh yeah, but his G. You gotta think about it, my dude. Bow rosters. He's bringing his GM. Oh okay, RMIT Redbacks. Okay. I gotta double check if the op.gg is actually right, because he might be wrong. Don't let Ring Reese play, but we are like, to people's surprise, right? We actually allow people who are P1 or like whatever gold in solo queue and participate if they're like diamond plus in flex. I know, like, yeah, because it is a training ground, but yeah, that's why like we would definitely allow Ring Reese to play this event. I know he had a rough time in solo queue this season and he's stuck in gold too, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Challenger in flex the previous season, and like the first time I met him was through the league Discord, the actual League of Legends Discord. Yeah, that was funny. He's like looking for a game. We ended up playing Norms, and I think I ran it down in his game, and I was like, fuck, I feel bad. Yeah, you guys should do an op.gg multi-links in the document sometime. Hey, yeah, I think we should, but then like the problem with that is like it will start to get really clustered. Look, believe it or not, if you look at what I'm doing here, like see how I hover over like Peekaboo and some of these players, it'll come up with op.gg. So I was trying to do it, but then like when people were submitting the rosters so late, man, I was like, nah, fuck that, man. I got better shit to do, dude. Like, yeah. But like I was gonna do them like each and individual like player, but then yeah, like when rosters start getting sent to me so late, then I was like, nah, it's too hard. It's too hard. Because then like you got to keep in mind some of these players do name change as well, which is a bit annoying. Okay, so let me get this. I gotta do this one here. So I don't know what account Vec is. If someone links Vec's account, then I'll be able to do the entire roster. Anyone from RMIT here, Amida? I'm gonna do the first 5. I think. You know what? I'll do Melt as well. Melt. You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing the whole roster, man. Doesn't matter. We're already here. Dude, you legit like this. I swear to God, RMIT's got 4 80 carries, man. Like, dude, 3 80 subs, dude. So if anyone needs an 80 carry sub, yeah, take them. So I need to 6666 KO. Okay, so this is the entire roster. Let me have a gaze. Look, I'm gonna take. I don't really like the format and how it looks. So what I'm gonna do first is like actually cut out the. I'm gonna cut out the subs first. Sorry, I know ADCs is superior. Yeah, I think some of these orgs. So I'm just gonna cut the subs out first. Yeah, and get all the starters. We scrim against this roster, and when we lost, it was like a pretty hard loss. A good thing to learn. Holy shit, the mic is so clear. Nah, no way, dude. Don't scam me, Michael. I've tried my best to fix the mic, and it's hella fuzzy. Dude, this is... Oh my goodness. $3,000 mic? I don't think so, VG. Okay, I hope so. So, yeah. I think with this roster, like, you have to ban... It's like... You have to ban... I think it was like Diana and Olaf. I think we really struggled with. We got baited to banning Evelyn like every game that we played, and this guy like just popped off with Olaf. So I know it doesn't show, but I think he played Olaf, right? Yeah, he played it a few times. He popped off in scrim. What's going on, Callum? Nice to see you in the Twitch stream, bro. I'm pretty sure the support is a Lulu OTP. That was really hard because like you got Vec that freaking plays like Jinx and Twitch, and you have a support that like predominantly plays freaking Lulu, bro. So like I think we left Lulu for that blue side. Like, open, and yeah, they took the Lulu, and we got fucking wrecked, like really hard. Yeah, obviously I don't want to leak any scrims, but yeah, I think the roster's pretty strong overall. You guys have done a really good job down at RMIT. There was some issues though with the the top laner. He like disappeared for so long, man. He DC'd in scrim, so if that is gonna be a problem in terms of like playing the tournament, right? And your top laner DCs, man, you have 7 minutes, bro, according to our rule book, and then you lose the game. Then you guys are gonna have to wait like 15 minutes till 10 pass to play the next roster. So, that might be something to look into, making sure that everyone's like gear is sorted and all the internet is working and is functioning. We do make exceptions, so for those who have reached out to like the admins and stuff, yeah. So just in case, but like we do make exceptions. So like I said, for those who have reached out to the admins, pretty much what we're doing is if it's like really severe and it's like, you know, it is doable and both teams agree, we can reschedule the match as long as it's not live streamed on the day. So that's a good thing about it. So yeah, the roster's pretty stacked. Vec, you have to ban Twitch and Jinx, and yeah, it's pretty much like a freaking Cogmore Twitch Jinx meta at the moment, I think, down bot lane. I could be wrong, so everyone's entitled to their own opinion, obviously. Yeah, and now let's go look at the subs. So if I'm just gonna take Vec is a 2-trick. Wow, what a hater. Okay, so I'm gonna take this, and I'm also gonna take, I think this should be okay, right? Nope, I have one more to take. Funny how RMIT actually got a Lulu OTP to play when Vex legit freaking Jinx Twitch OTP. How crazy is that? That's so good to be able to pick up a Lulu player. Yo, I'm kind of looking at your op.gg here, Armadillo. You might end up playing freaking support at this point in time, bro. What the? You prepping to play support or something? Melt's got a lot of games. I assume that would take a ban away, right? I know that like if I were to look at your op.gg, I'd probably like ban Jinx for armor. I would ban I think the priority would probably go like ban the Lucian for Melt. And then for Vixar, Melt is hard stuck diamond. Yo, that's rude. For Vixar, I think we allow, like, I think Vayne's very punishable and Ezreal is very punishable. I think, like, yeah, we would probably ban Jinx here in that order. Like, if we were to ban ADs, right? Like, I don't know. Just my opinion. But like I said, we did waste a lot of bans on the Evelyn. I'm not sure if that's going to come out in the tournament. But yeah, maybe. Masters just lucky diamonds, don't forget. That's cool. Sag. I was playing support for RMIT in the Samsung Invitational Circuit tournament. Yeah. Is that why you're training? It's pretty cracked. How is that transition, dude? From AD to support? Is free agents a thing now? Yeah, so free agents still a thing, bro. Para, nice to see ya on the chat. Yeah, sports more chilled. So yeah, free agents is still a thing. But at the moment, like I'm pretty sure all 80 carry spots are closed. The only open spots at the moment are Boomer Hands with Banished, the jungle, and then also Kraken Black is also missing a jungler. So yeah. I've been inting my last games. I lost like 120 LP. Far out, dude. Feels bad, bro. Sports only chill real bad at the roll. Yo, I feel like Brazil's just taking a stab at everyone tonight, bro. It's kind of sad. Okay. Just trying to bring some fire into this. The supports have hands. Look, I'm pretty sure Banish's IGN is no hand support, so could be wrong, but that's saying something, no? Okay, so I'm gonna get started with making the brackets. Just so you know, this is live, and I have tried this before. Obviously, there's no fixing, so that way, like, you guys can catch me out if I'm doing anything fucking rude. So we are not doing a single elim. We are doing a round robin, and we played. Each team play each other once. I'm gonna make sure that there's no Mobius here, and there's also no far out. What's the other team? Nebula. Confirm. Yeah. So this is the part that actually matters, by the way, on the Twitch stream. So you guys need to be paying attention, lads. This is the important part. Okay. So as soon as I click generate it, that's it. There's no freaking changing the brackets or anything. That's it, pretty much. Yeah, so like I said, this week, this Sunday, Monash University is forfeiting their 3 games. So the team that gets them week 1, the first round, second round, and third round, they are going to be free wins, or total of 2 points for free. Yeah. So there is no penalization for like a roster not rocking up, right? There's nothing for it. They just forfeit the game. Yeah, so is everyone ready or what? I'm pretty excited because like I can just do the guidelines real quick. So yo, what was that? You can't see that, dude. Oh my god, dude. Yo, what's going on there? You can't be looking at that sort of shit, lads. This is look, I ain't even mad, man. xvideos? Oh shit, dude. No clippers, please. This is the freaking MCOM Twitch, man. I would die, man. My partner will kill me, dude, if that shit rocks up. Yeah, I actually need to use incognito, dude. Oh my god, my partner's gonna kill me, man. Yeah, it looks like the bod's not gonna be saved, lads. That's not even... Oh my goodness. Yo, I just wanted to search up training grounds, dude. Looks like we're not using the browser all night tonight. Oh my goodness. Okay, that just fucked it, man. Okay, that is so embarrassing. If I could tell you guys that I'm going red, yeah, it's kind of fucking doomed. Oh my god. Dude, I'm so embarrassed, dude. Yo, nah, I ain't. Yo, where's the bracket? Nah, look, so this is first before we go to... Nah, surely not. Surely not, So... Oh my god, dude, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I got a partner, man. She's gonna kill me. Alrighty, so before we get started, right, like, we haven't actually clicked submit. So like I said, as soon as we generate it, it's going to be the final thing. There's no changes to it. So randomized seeds, that's just how it works. What we're doing is single round robin. We're playing 21 games. And year level shadow is incognito. Look. Oh my god. Dude, that is fucking funny. Honestly. Oh my god. I can't, yeah. That's I ain't even mad, dude. Okay, so at the moment, these are the designated like dates, right? So first week, round 1, round 2, round 3 is this Sunday, the 28th. The next one is the 5th, and then the 12th, week 2, week 2 and week 3. And then so there were a lot of complaints in regards to like playing the 26th, so therefore we've actually just canned the 26th, so that way you guys can actually go Boxing Day shopping. Yeah, so Boxing Day sale, 26th of December, that's on the Sunday. That's going to be really, really good for you guys to get out the house and actual shop. And then we commence again on the 2nd of January for round 13, 14, and 15. And then the 9th of January, obviously, we do round 16, 17, 18. And then we do week 7, round 19, 20, and 21. That's the final right there. And then I'm not sure how many of you guys actually looked at the the video, but sorry, the picture. But this is how it works. So the playoffs is going to be week 8, and it's like, yeah, the playoffs, the quarters, the semis, and the finals as well. They're all best of 3s. And the way it works, the playoffs, essentially what's happening is the top 6 teams will advance the playoffs. 3rd place and 6th place will play, and also the 4th and 5th will play. And pretty much what happens is the round 1, so the first seed, right, the team that came first during the entire like regular split or the regular like single round robin, they will get to choose who to play going into semis. And then what's happened is whoever obviously doesn't get picked by the first places, they play against the 2nd place team, and then that's how it works. So yeah, the winner, and then pretty much, yeah, grand finals, winner out of that. But yeah, so there is a lot of incentive on coming by becoming first place, because then you get to choose your opponents going into semis, and you don't need to play first round as well, which is fucking excellent. Yeah, for those of you lads who need to look at the Google Doc, I'm gonna give it now. Send it over. Just gotta make sure that I'm not leaking anything. So there you go. And then now, should we get started with the brackets? So like I said, these dates are subject to change, purely because if they don't match up with how many rounds we get, then yeah, it's kind of doomed, right? We need to fix it. But yeah, okay. I think I'm ready. I'm pretty ready. I think everyone should be ready. No one cares about what happened with the xvideo stuff, right? So that was the unfortunate stuff. Okay. Let's get started. This is it. I'm kind of scared. I'm sweating. Okay. Okay. It's generated now. Okay, there you go. So this is it, lads. This is actually it. So week 1, round 1, Monash University forfeits this game. So for round 1, like I said, round 1, Monash. So Boomers get free win at 6:10. And that means that they can rock up to their games at 7:10 Sydney time. So 10 past 7. And then the next game, who are Monash? Monash are playing GGG Azure Dragons. So then GGG gets a win as well at 7:10. So that means that they have to wait 1 whole hour until the next game, which is obviously 10 past 8. And 3rd round, so we got to just double check. Wait. Where is Monash? In round 3. So they don't play in round 3. Am I blind? Oh, they actually don't play in round 3. I guess that's pretty lucky for them then, because they can't play. So go back up. I will display this in screenshots actually. So M4, Rasta versus Black Turtle Snake. That's going to be a big one. Who else? Avalanche, Blue, Exile. You know what? To be honest, all these rosters, like all these matchups, like round 1 is pretty hype, man. Like you're looking at a pretty competitive series. Yo, it's actually Griffith versus freaking Desire, man. Oh my goodness. There you go. That's going to be good. That's kind of hype. That's actually kind of hype. So I have to take a screenshot of the first 3 rounds, obviously, and I'm going to send it through. So top side means your blue side, by the way, lads. If you don't know. Top blue, bottom side means your red side. So for those that have never worked with this website before, or never used any sort of tournament website before, yeah, so this is how it works. I'm just going to take a screenshot and have a scheduling area. Okay, so schedule. Then we're going to look at, hey, round 4, 5, and 6. I'll screenshot this. So I am screenshotting and putting it into the Discord. Yeah, this should be good. So round 7, 8, 9. Screenshotting it now, lads. Round 10, 11, and 12. So like I said, none of this is scripted. It's the first time I'm doing it, and I'm doing it live stream, like properly, obviously. The last games. Okay. That pretty much covers everything. Is there anything that you guys want to see? Twitch chat? So I've screenshotted everything. Yeah. Should be okay. It's all in the Discord now. So yeah, I will at everyone in regards to like some of these rounds. Have a nice good look. Round 1. Does anyone have any thoughts on the team that they're playing against? Can I get some people on the Discord to talk about their matchups? I'm gonna definitely unmute on the Discord, so if you wanna come join and talk, I'm open book, by the way. So I'm down the training grounds area. Hopefully there's no echo. UTS is haunting us forever. Yeah, that's all good. Hey, I'm just saying it's an option for those who want to speak. Yeah. So, I mean, like, right, brother, you get them out the way, right? Those games, and then you can look forward to a smoother run. But to be honest, with that scrim leak that I got, I think it's gonna be a tight game. I mean, like, look, you can never count out my boy Chirp or Duncan, but who knows? I think it's gonna be a good game. Man, it's like, yeah, UTS versus Griffith. Far out, that's gonna be OP. Just thinking. He's in Avalanche. Avalanche Red. Rusty the caster, Vincent Jr., Lug. They're playing against M16. Oof. Okay, that's going to be a good banger of a game. Hopefully, yeah. I'm not sure which one of these games are getting streamed yet, but should be good. Just not sure which ones. What else have we got here? Boomers versus Monash. I think I already said that, right? Like, Monash is forfeiting week 1, so they lose 3 games. Technically 3 games, but 2 games actually, because they're not playing third round, which is so good. Like, how crazy is that? Imagine not having to play third round, man. Like, so good. Kraken Black versus Green. Bloodline. Ooh, look, I don't even know. That might be a Kraken game, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't really know who ZKW is. And Bloodline. I thought Bloodline was an AD player. Could be wrong. Valkyrie, Ragnarok, RMIT versus Valhalla. That's gonna be pretty hot, I think. Yo, MCOM C4 versus Prime. Shit, man. 2 academy rosters from MCOM playing each other week 1. It's kind of poggers. I'm pretty sure Sentient actually wanted that matchup early. What a shame that, like, Mr. Allergy is not playing in the roster just because he's having internet problems in uni. Sockxygen versus Gravitas Grassroots. So now, like, for those that were asking, like, from the boys down at Sockxygen, pretty much now, like, this will be the time to, like, show where you guys will stand on the ladder against a decent roster, essentially. That's gonna be really, really good to watch. Man, I'm actually keen for which 3 games are gonna be streamed by the production crew. It's gonna be good. Round 2. So it's 7-10 AEDT games. Sockxygen versus M16. That's gonna be a really good game to watch as well, dude. Sockxygen, Jesus, you guys are getting friggin' all the top tier teams early. Okay. Griffith versus Avalanche Red. Avalanche Red, I think. Yeah, okay. Now you guys have freaking scarred me from, like, opening my browser now, man. Like, seriously. I feel like opening the browser now. Round 2. Let's have a look. Boomers versus Black Turtle Snake. Ooh, that's gonna be a really good game to watch. GGG as well. Dragons actually get the free win. Gravitas versus Valhalla. Ooh, that's gonna be spicy as well. Avalanche, Green, Exile. Dude, man, all these games are so freaking like hype, man. Like, there are a lot of big players in some of these rosters. I think it'll be really exciting to watch. Yeah. For round 3 at 8, is it 8, 10? 10 past 8. That's going to be the last game of the night, so, and it closes out week 1. You have Exile versus M4, Gravitas versus Prime, Kraken versus Boomers, RMIT, Ragnarok, Desire versus Avalanche, Red, Sockxygen versus Griffith, C4 versus Avalanche, Blue. GGG teams play each other. Okay. Wyvern and Friends. Is that how you say it? Pretty sure. I'm gonna have to ask Maddie, I think. Since she manages that roster. I'm surprised no one's actually decided to like rock up into VC to like put their thoughts or 2 cents in. That's okay. Yeah, I think honestly like round 1 is pretty hype. There's a lot of big matchups. Should be good. Smash it out the way, and then essentially like the rest of the like round robin should be smooth sailing. But I think honestly like just, man, I wish I could stream all of these games, man. They're pretty good. They're pretty hype. But yeah, that's pretty much the roster or the scheduling. So like I said, top side is blue side, and the bottom side down the bottom here is red side. For those again that don't know, the team captains have to make the tournament lobbies. Okay. If you need help, we'll be there an hour before the event starts. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Any questioners? So otherwise, I'm gonna go with dip, lads. Yeah, I'm surprised no one's actually picked up freaking Payton. Where are the buys? So it doesn't actually show the buys. Hey, that's a bit weird. That's actually a good call. So the buys that I know of so far, like keep this down, is Monash University. They're the only ones that are not playing this Sunday, so having a bit of a roster issue, I think. Therefore they'll forfeit the first 3 games. Yeah, unfortunately. However, they will be playing next week, is what Skippy or Michelle has told me. So Boomer Hands gets 2 points, move forward, so they don't have to rock up early. And then also Azul Dragons get the first game. Surely we play Azul Dragons since we are in round 2. Yeah, so I just realized that, hey, that you're not actually playing in. I mean, like, look, we can organize something. Like, even if it's just a free scrim, right? Like, we can, but it won't be accounted for, obviously. But we can ask both the team managers if you guys want to take that game instead of, you know, waiting around a whole hour, man, to start the game. So, I think that's a really, really smart idea to do. Obviously, you guys will get the points that you guys, yeah, deserve. But, yeah. Desire has a bye round 2. Yeah, it should be right. Desire round 2, so that's another roster. I feel like a lot of rosters here are missing. So that's 6, that's 12. Yeah, it is. Yeah, by round 2. It's just how this website does it. So Desire plays Griffith at 10 past 5. They have a bye game 2. Maybe like yeah. Wait. Literally freaking Duncan was saying it. You guys are part of the same roster. We were just saying it earlier that like maybe Desire can slot into playing Azure Dragons, but you guys will still maintain your points, right? Yeah. Yes, Kim. But yeah, like I said, and what Duncan suggested, even though you guys will accumulate your points, yeah, you can still slot in this. If we speak with obviously like Zaris, if he says that it's okay to play this matchup, like I said, it's you guys don't lose anything out of it, right? Because they already get the free wins, and you guys get the free wins because you have bye. So regardless what happens, then yeah, it's just good. It's better than waiting friggin' a whole hour, man. Like, what are you guys gonna do? Like, from friggin' what 10:06 to 10:07. So it's probably better to do a scrim. Keep you guys warm because you are playing the next round, right? You're playing against Avalanche Red. Buy, free win, and in-house scrims for Azure Dragons. Yeah, it's actually really, really good. It's actually worked out really well, hey, for Azure Dragons. What are they doing? They have a buy game 1, and then free win, and then in-house scrim round 3. It's legit. It backs, man. GGG, holy shit. Did someone DDoS me or something? Dude, Zaris, what are you doing? This app's just cooked. Yeah, legit. Buy, free win, and in-house scrims for Azure Dragons. They're laughing. That's a really good start to week 1. So that means that at the yeah, pretty much. Just for week 1, Azure Dragons, bare minimum, right? Amount of point that they can accumulate is pretty much 5 points. 1 point for winning, 1 point for participating in a game. And you have a buy and free win, so therefore that's 4 points. And even if you lose, you don't get any point deducted. So it's pretty good. It's pretty much which roster in the entire 10 or 7 weeks accumulates the most points. That's just how the ladder system works. Then yeah, tiebreakers a little bit different. I think that's pretty much it, top of my head. Yeah, for those who have any questions, let me know. I'm going to keep this here, and I'm just going to keep everything else muted. So for those who just want to keep watching, I'll just play some music. Yeah, I'll be answering to the people on the Discord, and at the same time, I will also be just muting the mic, and at the same time, muting the Discord, and just letting the Spotify play. Alright. Remember to clear your browser history. Yeah, look, browser. I think I'll take your word for it, mate. I think it's a great idea too. Okay. Have a good one, lads. I'm gonna play some music and just let it run through. Good luck this Sunday.
Mm.